Welcome to the first video on the series of batch programming, and in this series we'll be covering certain batch programs and how to create these commands in batch files. So the very first step we need to learn is how do we create a batch file. So the first thing we would do in creating a batch file is to create a text document. So it should be fairly simple, just like creating a folder, except you create a text document. You will not need this for actually putting in commands or coding or anything. You'll only need it just to create the batch file. So what you could do is you could open up this text document. So first thing you want to do is open up this text document, and to make it from a text document to a batch file, what you would do is you would go to Save As, and as you could see, by default it's saved as a .txt because it's a text document. So to change it, you would put in anything you want. So you would name it, and then at the end you would put .bat, which stands for batch file. And so once we create that, then we'll get this gear document or file. It has some gears in the middle of it, and this is a batch file. So what you could delete your text document because we won't need it. And so to actually start using codes in this batch file, what you would want to do is you would want to right click and then press on edit, and it's just like the text document except it's inside the batch file. So this notepad is inside the batch file. So if we just start up this batch file, what will happen is it won't be able to run it because it has no commands in it. It doesn't know what to run, so it's just going to say we can't do anything about it. It shows us an error. So we need to put some commands in it, and the very first command that I want to teach you guys is the echo command. So if you want CMD to display, for example, if you want CMD to tell you hi, if you want it to say hi to you, what you would do is, if you just wrote hi, it doesn't count as a command. It's not a command. Hi is not a command. So first what you would do is you would put the command, and then you would put what you want that command to do. So for example, if we want CMD to tell me hi, so you would say echo space, and then you would write any text you want for it to say back to you. So you could write as much as you want. So you say, hi, my name is Premium Content Studios. And so if we look, it says, hi, my name is Premium Content Studios. And echo is kind of like telling the computers, like, write whatever's in the next space after this space. So you see it says, hi, my name is Premium Content Studios. So that's to do that in a batch file, instead of running CMD and writing it yourself, you could make batch file will make it for you. We'll say, hi, my name is Premium Content Studios. It'll take those certain commands. If you write them down, it'll do them for you instead of you having to write them down. So if we go in our batch file and we press and we say echo, hi, my name is Premium, and then we always want to save it after we write a certain command or something. So once we save it, if we run it, it's not supposed to work, when I'll tell you why in a bit. So if you run it, it's going to close right away. So if you look very carefully, you could see it says, hi, my name is Premium Content Studios, but it closes right away. That's the reason why it does that, is because just like starting it with no commands at all, if it has no commands in it, it doesn't know what to run. So basically what command prompt does is it says, hi, my name is Premium Content Studios, and then after that it just closes because it has nothing else to do. So nobody told it to do anything. To make it say it and stay there, what you would do is you would press pause. So what this does is it displays, hi, my name is Premium Content Studios, and then it'll pause. So it'll pause pretty much as like a pause button. So whatever it has on there, it's gonna pause whatever it has done so far. So for example, let's just say I wrote this, and if I save it, and if I run it, now it's gonna say, hi, my name is Premium Content Studios, and then it's going to write the command pause for us. So now we could see that it says it's not going to shut down right away. So that's how you make it display. And you see that it displays. So now that you know how to display and how to pause and let you see what it says, you don't want to see your directory. So this all of this is like your directory, and then this is the command that you wrote, and then this is the output of the command. So if you don't want all this useless text, there's also a command for that. So just in the start, if we write @echo off, and if we save that, it should not display any of those unnecessary text that we don't want. So now, if we look, it's not going to show the command that we put in. It's just going to show the output of that command. And the output is, we wanted it just to say, hi, my name is Premium Content Studios, and then it'll pause, and it'll say, press any key to continue. And once you press any key, it's going to keep on going on the list. So how a command prompt works is it takes the first command, the command that's closest to the top, it'll go from the top to the bottom. So process all the commands that are from the top and go bottom. So first it's going to say echo off, so it's going to take off all the unnecessary information, like all of CMD, what type it is, what version and stuff. So it's going to close all of that, and then it's going to say, hi, my name is Premium Content Studios. And so we would say echo for it to say that, and then it would pause, and then it would keep on going, but there's nothing else, so it'll just close. So that's why it says press any key to continue. So the pause command is kind of like a pause remote thing, and to unpause it, you would press any key, just as it says. So this is neat because you could put multiple commands. So you could say after it says hi, my name is, and then you could make it say something else. So you could say welcome to my channel. So now what it'll do is it'll display, hi, my name is Premium Content Studios. Then it'll pause whatever's up here, it's going to show, and then it's hitting unpause, and it's going to say welcome to my channel. It's going to display that, but it doesn't know what else to do, so it's just going to close. So what we want to do is put another pause. So we could use multiple commands. We could make multiple commands and make a whole list of words we want CMD to tell us. So now if we look at it, it's going to say, hi, my name is Premium Content Studios. It's going to pause, and then it's going to echo the other part, welcome to my channel. It's going to pause. So see how over here it says the first line, and then it pauses, and then it says welcome to my channel. If you don't want it to say press any key to continue, and then hi, my name is Premium Content Studios, if you want it just to say this line, and then erase it and then go to this line, what you'll do is you'll write CLS, and that's for clear screen. It's kind of complicated until you look at it yourself. So clear screen pretty much clears the screen. It doesn't clear any commands. It doesn't actually clear erases it or anything. It just erases whatever is on the display. So since this is on the display, it's just going to erase it, and it's going to keep on going. And then once you restart it, it's going to still display it, and then it'll clear the screen once it gets to this point. So if we do that now, we'll turn it on. It's supposed to say, hi, my name is Premium Content Studios. And then after I press the unpause button, it's going to, if I press any key, which is going to unpause the pause, and then it's going to clear the whole screen. So it's going to clear all of this, and then it should say the next part that we want to say. So we press any key, and it says, welcome to my channel. So that's how clear works, and that's how we could use pause and echo to say as much as we want. And these are the basics of batch filing and batch programming. So another neat thing that there is if you turned off echo, so all that unnecessary text, and you want to look back on it maybe to see what directory you're on or something, once you get into more complicated, you'll need it. So what you could do is after that, you could write @echo on, and that basically just turns it back on, and it shows all the text. So first it's not going to show it, and then once it pauses, and then it's going to go to the next command. It's going to turn it back on, but it's going to clear the screen, and then it's going to say echo. So what should happen is it's not going to show any of the unnecessary. It's going to pause. It's going to clear all this, but then it's going to show all the unnecessary text. So there you go. And that's going to show what we wanted it to say, echo welcome to my channel. So this is, like I said, the most basic how to create a batch file, how to use most simple commands. And thanks for watching my first video on this series. See you on the next video, part 2 on batch programming and filing.